Welcome back. The Jurassic World sequel hit theaters this weekend. Did it smash box office records? Was it a hit with moviegoers? Here's our Matt Perrin with his prehistoric Monday movie review.
Welcome to another Monday. For only the second time ever, we had two consecutive weekends with two different films bringing in over $100 million. The Jurassic World sequel opened $50 million shy of its predecessor, but it was also competing against Incredibles 2 for much of the same audience, so $150 million is not a bad start for this sequel. So it definitely took a bite out of the competition, but did it live up to the hype of being an apex predator in a sea of summer blockbusters? Here's my take on Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom. Our film begins 4 years after the events of Jurassic World. The dormant volcano on Isla Nublar, the home to Jurassic Park and the more recent Jurassic World, has awoken, threatening to wipe out all of the dinosaurs that were abandoned there. Owen and Claire, reprised by Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard, respectively, have been talked into returning to the island to save 11 species and take them to a sanctuary island where they will be free. One of the chosen is Blue, the raptor that Owen raised and trained from a baby. Against all their better judgment, they set off to save what they can. Upon arriving on the island, Owen sets off to find Blue with the help of the tracker chips the dinosaurs all still have implanted. He finds her soon enough, and as he's gaining her trust, the company steps in to capture her, causing a little chaos and an injury to Blue. It is at this point that the company's dastardly plan predictably comes out. They are harvesting the species, but have no intentions of Claire, Owen, or anyone on their team leaving the island alive. It becomes a race against nature for our protagonists to escape, avoiding dinosaur-related catastrophes, along with the entire looming threat of the erupting volcano. As the movie progresses, it turns out that getting off the island was only the first of many major problems. The company, of course, is looking at foolhardy ways to make cash, including engineering a new, more deadly predator, because, you know, that always works out for the best. Our heroes have to struggle to do what's right, and of course, the balance of the food chain is ever tipping. We, as the audience, are on the edge of our seats waiting to see which mistake may actually be humankind's last. So, what to say about this one? It feels a little pretentious going in to think I can't believe they made another one of these. But honestly, summer blockbusters about dinosaurs should just be all-around fun entertainment. However, in this case, maybe they should have thought it through a little more. Don't get me wrong, it's extremely entertaining, it's just there doesn't seem to be anything new. Granted, this is the fifth one in the franchise, but everything is just so predictable. It's a little fun seeing Jeff Goldblum again in the brief scenes we get to see him. There are some new interesting characters, but they quickly fade into the background. I even feel like Chris Pratt let me down a little. He didn't have all the amazing quips we normally expect from him. There's also a small side story involving the granddaughter that never really plays out, and I'm not sure why it was even included. Don't get me wrong, though, the movie is a visual spectacle, as all of these tend to be, and it's extremely entertaining watching people get eaten by extinct animals in new and different ways. From the trailers, I thought this one was going to be a little darker and spookier, which just never came to fruition. So all in all, it's a fun summer watch. Just don't expect anything too deep from it. Just enjoy watching bad people never learn from their previous mistakes. This has been your Monday Movie Musing. Back to you.
All right. Thank you, Matt. We appreciate it. Well, up next, Tyler has your 7-day forecast. Plus, we talk about the presidential visit. We'll see you back here in just a few minutes.